Hello everybody, my name is Yimmij and welcome back to Tales of Zestiria. Now, we had a really good episode last time. Alicia was able to see the Seraphim, able to see Lila, Mikleo. We got a new transformation with Mikleo. And we found the Lord of the Land.
Eagles attack while retreating.
Okay, thank you.
To aim right after it attacks.
I think I'm missing. And then, of course, Mikleo, we got the transformation, but Mikleo did rejoin our group. And thank God he wasn't jealous. So that is really cool. I learned a little bit by rewatching the last episode on how things work. You see that Lila is connected with Alicia on the bottom of the screen, and then Mikleo is with me. And then if I hit the up directional button, you see that it switched. So that's how I can choose the difference between transformations. I believe I said that in the last episode, but I just wanted to clarify that. I don't think it was super clear. So at this point, we are looking for Father Brunar once again. We found him in the last episode. I think it was the last episode, yeah. Yeah. And now that we found Uno, who's going to be the Lord of the Land for Lady Lake. Why are you running away from me? Nice. Okay, so we found Father Bruno in the last episode, so the last scene in the last episode was Alicia saying that Father Brunar was waiting for us, so I imagine we gotta go back to Lady Lake to do that. Hopefully I'm right, but that's where he was. Thank you, Alicia. So that's good. Oh, excuse me. So there's no star, but I heard a soldier was injured while patrolling the Galhead ruins. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so yeah, I mean the best place would be the sanctuary. Is to find Father Brunar. I can't imagine he was in the other area past the bridge. Not past the bridge, but if I continue to the left of the save point from how I started, then, that would have been a thing. Yep, I knew it. And there's Father Brunar, so let's see what happens here. Okay, the holy water.
Truly, this power is the stuff of miracles.
Looks like he really can't sense us at all.
I shall worship this sacred water with all my being. O venerable Uno, I am yet inexperienced, but would that I could serve thee for all eternity.
But he is earnest. I'll at least give him that.
Okay. Oh.
What was that? I feel like a sort of wind just blew right through me. The blessing has returned to this town.
This town is now under my domain.
Nice.
But in order to maintain the blessing, I will need cooperation from the people.
Indeed. There are all kinds of methods besides prayer that one can use to uphold the blessing.
Okay. So now we gotta convince the people to worship. Okay, another cutscene.
I see. I'll be sure to give it a try.
And it must not be of
Sure
importance.
sounds like a pain to me.
I will do what little I can.
What's wrong?
I can still feel a powerful malevolence. And it's not far off. It's somewhere in town.
Oh.
That's the royal palace.
So this is a conversation with the Seraphim? A bunch of lunatics talking to themselves out loud?
Oh, the spy.
am a messenger from Chancellor Bartlow of the Highland government.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna be an ass.
Saray to a private dinner conference in light of his great suffering for the sake of Lady Lake.
Have you been watching over Saray?
Not at all. In fact, I was quite surprised.
Not at all.
That
Bullshit.
the Princess of Highland, as distant as her claim to the throne may be, would have relations with the shepherd that are so intimate. I'm sure this news will please your beloved subjects to no end, Your Highness.
If you are insinuating that...
Alicia. Where to?
Roundtable Palace.
Okay.
Very well. Tell Bartlow I accept his proposal.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be fun.
Please, you mustn't get involved with the Chancellors. I can feel it from them.
The malevolence does seem to be coming from them.
I apologize for being so weak.
Don't worry, it's true. We really do want to see what's going on at the palace.
It'll be our first time. You'll have to be our guide.
Just as you have been to me.
Yeah, so it's fair. So I guess we're going to the palace. Blessing for Lady Lake region has been restored. Lords of the Land. It is now possible to access the Lords of the Land menu from the save points in areas where the Lord of the Land has been unlocked. Fighting battles in those areas will raise the blessing level, dependent on the grade you receive. The grade will automatically count towards the blessing level when you touch a save point. As a blessing level goes up, you will gain access to boons with various effects. What are boons? I guess I'll figure that out. Okay, Lords of the Land. Save point travel. Spend gold to move between save points you have previously visited. That's interesting. Set boons. Enable various boons. Boons available depend on the blessing level. Items offering are up for grade. What are boons? I don't know what boons are. But okay. This is the Lord of the Land. It's Uno. He's at blessing level 2, and the more we do is a thing. Lord of the Land menu and talk. Okay. Alright, so I guess we will head to the palace. I had a feeling he was... right when Saray became the shepherd back in episode 6, I knew Chancellor Bartlow was going to be an ass. So... wrong button. So that doesn't do it. The spy. And he said, I'm not spying on Saray at all. Bullshit. That is complete and utter bullshit. But his first interaction with the shepherd. His first interaction with the shepherd was saying the shepherd of all things. Ugh. You just knew he was going to be an ass.
What's this about?
Forgive me, Lady Alicia. Lord Bartlow's orders were to allow Shepherd Saray through. We didn't know he'd have a companion.
His Eminence Lord Bartlow is with a visitor at the moment. Please accompany me to the waiting room. This way.
Well, I guess they don't respect Alicia. If that hasn't been made clear yet. And I don't like that. She just wants peace and doesn't believe that, so...
I cannot believe this.
Yeah, me neither. I'll do my robot walk. Well, apparently she was allowed to come with us because... she's walking with me, so... So, okay, so we're following this person to the visitor room. I'll have to see what Chancellor Bartlow has to have for us, because I do have a feeling it's not going to be good. And I'm not going ahead because the last time I tried to go ahead with Lila was not good. Alright. Please go on ahead to the guest rating. Alright.
Please, wait here for the time being.
Okay. Time to wait. Well, there's a few stars that we can go to. We have a save point, which might be a good idea. In case there's a battle. I don't think there will be a battle, maybe a verbal one, but, okay, there are, like, a bunch of stars that I can do. I think talking to each of these guys. Alright, let's talk.
What's that?
I don't know, what is that? How do I check? I forget how to check again. Oh, whatever. The Chancellors surrounding the young king do not care for me much. They think my low standing in line of succession should kick me out of the political affairs. Forgive me, I didn't mean to push this on you. Yep. Oh, I found the discovery point. There it is. Round Table Palace Bookshelves. Cool. We better relax while we can. Things smell like they're going to get ugly. At least they've got some nice books here. Yeah, I have a feeling that this will be good.
There's like infinite books.
Just what you'd expect from a royal palace. Quite a collection of rare and valuable tomes.
Lots that deal with history and ancient relics too. Oh, I just want to sit and read them all.
Oh my, this book has an interesting title.
Mad Screams of Love. A poetry book, maybe?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, careful. It's gonna look like the book's floating in midair.
Don't worry, Alicia will hand wave it away for us somehow.
Oh, here, gimme. I'll hold it.
Wow, Mad is right.
An ode to young passions, a lonely voice, screaming love and anguish to the heavens.
Okay.
You just know the author's gonna look back at this 10 years later and cringe. Angsty doesn't even begin to cover it.
So that's what's so mad about it.
Really? It all sounds pretty good to me.
Huh? Saray, I think that's because you're so
inherently enthusiastic.
You guys okay? You look kinda, mad.
I have a feeling that had nothing to do with the story. Alright, I want to talk to Lila. People involved in politics quickly become tainted. If only everyone could be pure-hearted as Alicia. Alright, so now we'll talk to the guard. Is that book floating? Never mind. Forget I said anything. Okay.
Lord Bartlow is ready for you. To the Round Table chamber, if you please.
Alright.
Please wait here, Princess.
Why?
We were told that you were to receive different orders.
About Marland?
Yes. Please stay here.
Fine.
Alicia?
Okay.
It's not a yet unfinished job. Sorry, but I'm staying behind after all.
This way. I shall guide you to the Round Table chamber.
So is she leaving the party, at least for a little while? I think she'll be back. It's just...
Did they leave her behind on purpose?
Yeah, I have a feeling they did.
I bet they did. The malevolence isn't gone yet.
And part of me is wondering if this Lord of Calamity is somehow involved with this. It wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. I love how he was walking normal and I still got my, robot walk. Alright, well. Oh, man. This isn't gonna be good. Do I literally have to walk like this all the way through? I was hoping not. I betcha... I was gonna say, I betcha this is it. Alright. I don't have to walk like that anymore. Alright. Let's see what happens. I have a feeling this is not gonna be good.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, gentle shepherd. Please, take a seat.
Poison pot pie.
Don't worry. I promise you, it's not poisoned.
We simply felt it would be best to be closer to you.
Let me introduce you. This is Military Chancellor Mathia, leader of the Royal Army.
Okay.
This is Professor Simon, administrator of the law in Highland. And this is Archbishop Nathael, the highest-ranking holy man in the kingdom.
And last, the man who manifests the will of the king himself.
Bartlow.
I'm Saray. Thank you very much for your invitation. We have much to discuss.
Whoa, Saray, I hope you don't trust them.
He does indeed have spunk. That, or perhaps he's just that much of a simpleton.
It's quite delicious, though I would have liked to let Alicia taste it as well.
What is your relation with Lady Alicia, if I may ask?
We're just friends. She invited me to come to the outside world with her.
Outside
How about
world.
we drop this silly game and have you tell us the real story, hmm?
Oh?
They're suggesting that you and Alicia are using each other, hatching some sort of nefarious plot together.
I'm not using Alicia. The Shepherd does not do such things.
Oh, he doesn't. I couldn't say. I've never actually seen a shepherd before.
Well, you can't say that anymore.
I figured as much.
Believe me or don't, I don't care.
Well, we do care. It would be quite the scandal if the royal family had produced a false shepherd to curry favor with the populace.
Careful. And so you're asking for proof that I'm the real Shepherd?
Truth be told, it matters not whether you're real or just a boy in a silly outfit. The issue is that regardless, the citizens are beginning to side with you.
Oh.
It's the nature of the people to yearn for some dramatic sort of salvation. An easy way to have their every desire fulfilled.
True, the Shepherd in every era has always suffered greatly from the people's grandiose expectations.
The common man is but a fool and a cur. It's an unfortunate observation, but that is the reality of it.
But in fact, it is for that very reason that we need you.
Me? Why me?
I will be perfectly frank with you. We are asking you to work under us.
Yeah, I had that feeling.
As the shepherd who would protect Highland, we want you to reinvigorate the people, boost their morale.
The rampant disasters have rather dampened the people's spirits lately. It's very unfortunate for the Council.
Those ignorant fools. Right when we're on the brink of war with Roland's.
We will reward you handsomely, of course. This is your advance. If you're really all the rumors say, I hear that you're quite interested in ancient ruins, yes? Were you to side with us, surely this would be sufficient to facilitate your explorations and archival activities, would it not?
So I'm not quite sure what they're up
There's
to.
no point in siding with Princess Alicia.
But
the princess is to be transferred to the city of Marland, where the epidemic yet thrives.
They're sending her to a plague town?
Surely even our spirited Princess Knight will learn her limits after toiling in such a star-crossed locale.
Of course, if she herself were stricken with illness, I suppose she would have bigger things to worry about.
yeah, okay. No. They don't have the people's
So then,
interest in.
Shepherd Saray, there's nothing to even think about, is there?
I refuse. Darn. Guess they weren't the type you can sit down and talk with after all.
Probably better this way.
Proud words from a false shepherd. You and Alicia will both learn the hard way what comes from crossing us. Wait!
What on earth is going on here? What are armed guards doing in the palace?
These are Lord Bartlow's orders.
Lord Bartlow, what is the meaning of this? Stand down at once.
Nice castle, but we're done here. Let's go, Alicia. I can fulfill my dreams without your help. And the same goes for Alicia.
Indeed it does.
Death to the knave shepherd who deceives the people!
Yeah.
Stand back, Alicia, or you'll get hurt!
And that's why I saved. I had a feeling, just a feeling.
Don't you think you're overdoing it here, Saray?
Saray has just gotten too powerful.
So is this not a good thing that we're attacking the guards?
Saray, listen! You have to hold back a bit.
I don't know that I can.
We just can't go on like this.
Yeah, okay. I don't think that fight was very good.
This power... Could he truly...
Lord Bartlow, we will forgive this transgression. In exchange, you will never threaten the shepherd again. Am I being clear?
Impossible. He'll plunge the kingdom into upheaval. And if by any chance he were to fall into Rollins' hands...
Okay.
I'd be more worried about your own neck if I were you.
Oh, the Gald.
Scattered bones.
Assassins!
Yes. That man approached us and tried to hire our guild to murder your princess here.
Are you saying Lord Bartlow was plotting to kill Alicia?
Don't be ridiculous!
He says we're liars. Should we kill him?
Stop! I beg of you, please stop. The Kingdom of Highland needs this man.
You're all you're made out to be. Listen and listen well, Bartlow. We do not kill against our own honor.
Understood?
Why?
Well, they didn't kill him.
He's fine. They didn't kill him. Not your usual assassins, are you?
I'm impressed they snuck into the palace.
Apprehend them! They're the conspirators!
Not good.
Thanks to you, our work was quick and painless.
Here's your reward. Follow us.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm kind of confused on what just happened, but, needless to say, I'm gonna save. I'll process after we follow these guys. So, we gotta follow these guys. Let me save first. So, I don't know if, that was good or not. I guess we'll find out. Oh.
We'll have to break through.
We can't. They might die if I use my power.
Hurry. This way.
I'm just gonna run away. Okay. Just keep going. They know where they're going. What in the world? Oh.
The rest we leave up to you.
What?
What was that flash? So I'm not sure if these guys are on our side or not. It's
Who knew
not.
the kitchen was connected to a place like this?
I'm impressed the Scattered Bones knew about this route.
Oh, it's a turtles.
Still, seems like an awful lot to go through just to deliver a warning.
Oh God, that was scary. No, 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 no. Okay, I'll
Remember,
bite.
this place was in the Celestial Record.
Get your butt back
Looks
here.
like a pig, but it must have been human before.
Even if the Seraphim just eats and eats all day, that's what happens.
Ha 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 ha. That's funny. So it looks like Alicia isn't getting transferred, but she's still.
My will shall pierce thee, just like the spear.
When the going gets cut, sometimes in the future we'll likely encounter that seem far too tough to defeat. You may need to level up to battle against such enemies, but it's equally useful to review the knowledge you've gained up to now. You may already hold the key to defeating these foes. Okay, and then this is a Dark Turtle, so I'm gonna ignore him for now. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. So I just want to reflect while I'm in battle about what just happened. I'm not sure, with the power that Saray showed, it looks like Chancellor Bartlow might have had a change of heart. Not a gigantic change of heart, but a change of heart nonetheless. So, we'll see, but obviously with the assassins, he's just trying to... Jesus! That literally appeared out of nowhere.
Weapons ready! A bodiless Hellion?
Made when a dead body is possessed by a Hellion.
Guess the only thing we can do is purify it. Not yet. You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
Chest! So I know where we are. We're gonna end up outside of Lady Lake. Hi. No, go away. Actually, you know what? I should fight. I should level up.
Surely this is fate.
I mean, at this point, we're kicking butt, but we want to make sure we fight what we can to level up, because I have a feeling...
Do not underestimate me.
Yes, sir. But I have a feeling that, fights are going to get harder. Alright. See, I'm ready for him now.
My will shall pierce thee, just like this spear.
Okay, so, yeah, we'll have to see how this goes. Bartlow planned to kill Alicia, and that's why Lamar was after her. Which is a Hellion, right?
I am ready.
Alenia is what women who become Hellions can turn into.
I suppose that could happen to anyone with a black heart.
Oh, these things are stronger. So wasn't Lamar a Hellion? Well, let's put it this way. They could definitely see Seraphim. Oh. And I guess to Seraphim it looks just like a regular Hellion.
The strength of a knight exists to protect, and their kindness serves the people.
What's that?
It's a quote from my master. It supports me in times of need.
Wonderful. Alright, so... Ooh. That thing doesn't look good.
That must be the source of the malevolence.
It looks like an echidna.
Such deep hatred. It must have quite a grudge.
Watch out for its charge attack. They're deadly.
Saray, Alicia, don't take your eyes off it.
Alright, I'm gonna switch over to Alicia's Armatization. Or not Alicia's, Lila's. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Alright, how do I do this? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ha! No! No! Wait, I can't. Can I hit triangle? Items. Okay. I can't use any more items.
Ready? No escape! It's over! Tiger Blade! What a formidable opponent!
Oh my god! That was close. Oh my god.
Oh, I get it.
Huh?
This must be connected to the Sacred Blade ruins.
Because the torches and architecture are the same, huh?
If I may say so, this place is oddly nostalgic.
They both date from the same era. There's no way they'd keep the waterways separate.
We should be able to get out through the Sacred Blade ruins.
Oh, I thought we were in the Sacred Blade
So the bustling
ruins.
city of Lady Lake sits right on top of an enormous network of ruins.
You can find a reason to smile in any situation.
Is that weird? I'm just who I am, no matter what happens.
Well, fair enough. I'll give you that.
Don't encourage him, Alicia. Saray needs to realize for himself what a weirdo he really is.
Whoever hangs around with the weirdo must be pretty weird themselves, don't you think?
Looked in a mirror lately?
Ouch.
Oh my, what a beautiful maiden.
Pot's calling the kettle black, wouldn't you say?
Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's get out of here, I guess.
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
Yeah, I agree.
I am ready.
Tiger Blade! No escape! How's this? Tiger Blade! No...
So we are kind of low on health, so maybe it would be a good idea to avoid...
Purification complete.
Alright, we have items here, so let's use some items. Yeah, there we go. Apple gel. While moving or in battle. Alright. Just to get a little more health. Because that wasn't good. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to avoid these guys, so...
Be on your guard. Get him.
I mean, I think we're powerful enough to win.
This is nothing.
But the last thing we want is to die. Okay, I remember. Oh, did I miss one? Well, shit. Maybe I should have talked to that Turtles guy. Silver chest. I can't unlock silver chests yet. I got the bronze or the copper or whatever it was. Well, what the hell? Like right here. It sounded like something moved. Yeah, so I was clearly missing something. It was right where we fought the one thing. So, yeah. Alright, so I found the way out.
Focus, guys.
So one of the things that I was thinking about when I was looking through things... Jesus, Lila. She did that also in one of the previous battles, but I've never seen Alicia in the previous scenes when we were still in the castle. I've never seen her get so upset and angry. It's like she'll make a good princess, a leader. Alright, so I found the way out. Alright. So did I find the way out? Yes, I think I did. Hi. These things should be nothing. I think we're back in the original ruins. So we'll have to see how Chancellor Bartlow takes this. Where am I going? I need to go this way. Bat!
Saray, I'm ready.
Tiger Blade! Strike! Everyone! Hold on, everyone! Strike!
My will shall pierce thee, just like this spear.
Okay. So now we've seen this area. Ooh, herbs. I missed those. Jumping. Doink. Okay, so I'm not quite sure where to go after this, but we have made it outside the castle. Or, yeah, outside the castle, and then, of course, the ruins. So I imagine a cutscene. Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Finally, we're free.
The sun's high up already.
Huh?
Hey.
Yeah, it was just so bright I got a little lightheaded.
Well, I'm a bit frazzled myself from lack of sleep.
Hmm?
I'm sure my manor is being watched. Let's rest at the inn for now. We should dry our wet clothes as well, or we'll catch a cold.
Good idea.
Bless you. So Saray did it again. He kind of stumbled, and yeah, not good. He's gonna pass out again. Okay.
Guess we caused yet another scene. Hooray for us.
Well, at least we got rid of the malevolence.
Incidentally, I suppose.
But even so, I'm glad. It feels like now there's nothing we've left undone.
You say that like it's your end.
In a way, it is. I have decided I'm going to Marland.
Oh.
That's a plague town. You can't really mean to obey them.
Whatever twisted motives the Chancellor may carry, the order is official. And besides, it doesn't change the fact that Marland is suffering. I want to do everything I can for the people of Highland.
Alicia.
Okay, so we're going
the
to
council may
Highland.
laugh, but so be it.
All right, then I'm going with you.
You can't get involved. I've already caused you so many problems.
But how do you plan on getting to Marland? The bridge is washed away.
Well, I don't know.
4 heads are better than 1.
And we have excellent foreheads.
Besides, we need that bridge too, after all.
Thank you.
No need to thank us. Dinner last night was off the chain.
All right, let's go check on the state of the bridge.
Time to check on the state of the bridge. Okay, I'm gonna leave this episode here. I think I've been recording a little longer than I usually do, but that's okay. So we're making, once again, some great progress. Chancellor Bartlow made another appearance. I didn't see anything with the Lord of Calamity, but okay, that's okay. I'm not looking forward to seeing him for the first time. So, yeah. So in the next episode, we'll go check on the state of the bridge, make sure everything is okay there, which I imagine it probably isn't, but whatever. We'll probably have to go up those mountains that I couldn't get into an episode or 2 ago. But I'm ready. So it looks like we've done everything here in Lady Lake for now. I have a feeling we'll be back eventually, but we'll see. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope to see you all again very soon. Until then, take care. Bye.